Good afternoon. This is a Shaman Oracle reading for January 2023. And today I'm reading for Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And this reading here is now for Cancer. Hello, Cancer. I wish you a happy new year. All the best for you for this new year. And I'm starting the reading with Goddess Power Oracle. And out for you came Hestia, and she stands for home. And the empowerment message of the card is being at home in your own skin is what the Greek goddess of the earth, Hestia, offers you today. When you are in alignment with your truest self, it's like everything you do suddenly fits and feels right. Now is the time to also look into your domestic environment, making sure you are surrounded by beautiful things that have a special positive meaning for you. Cleaning, tending house, and taking care of simple things are what is called for now. So chop wood and carry water is a Zen koan saying. The answers to the big questions, they come of their own accord when you are focused on the small tasks. And the goddess Hestia, she reminds you that when you are at home in yourself, you are at home in the world. There is an alignment message to the card and is asking you, are you surrounded by clutter in your home or work? Do you have objects or clothes that have negative stories attached to them? Every object holds energy and tells a specific story. The pants that don't fit you anymore, they shame you. The gift from an ex-partner taunts you with disappointment or resentment. The books you will never read, they shout at you. Who needs this cacophony? The goddess Hestia, who rules the earth, offers you this alignment task, namely, do a thorough house cleaning. Declutter and make space in your environment. Do the same for your mind as well. Your mind might be cluttered with old stories that have no value for you anymore. Walk away from situations you know you don't belong in. Get rid of it all. When you remove the superfluous distractions, it's amazing how your intentions come together like magic. Make space for the miracles the goddess Hestia has in store for you. So, of course, Cancer, yes, it takes work, but it is worth it. That was the message from the goddess Hestia. And now we have 3 cards from the Wisdom Oracle. And the left card relates to the past, the middle card to the present, and the right card to the future. And I'm starting with the left card relating to the past. And this card is called A Leg Up. And the essential meaning is receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. The oracle's message here is you have come to a point where going it alone is no longer an option for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given to you. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles can happen. Now is such a time. There is a relationship message. Relationships that are healthy, they thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust you will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it will be given. There is a prosperity message. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there. So if you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all by yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps toward your big dream. The perfect people, they will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. There is a protection message asking you, are you always insisting on doing everything yourself? Do you have little faith that help will come, convinced that the burden of the world is doomed to remain on your shoulders? Your beliefs about going it alone need to be discarded as they do not serve you at all. Let others help you. And yes, it will make you feel vulnerable to admit you need a helping hand, but to be vulnerable is good, for you have a lesson to learn. You must let someone else assist. You can't do life all by yourself. Once you shift your expectations, you will be amazed by how quickly help arrives to give you a leg up. Now we come to your presence, and the card is called Not For You. And the essential meanings, they are a clear knowing that something is being denied you, and rejection is a way of the divine to give you protection. The oracle's message is there are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you are just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. So just trust this. There is a relationship message. Some relationships, they carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning. But the red flags, they escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you are being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another one, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot, there is a lid, and this one may not be the best fit for you. There is a prosperity message. You can strategize and project and systemize and invest all your time and all your energy, but sometimes your best laid plans, they seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards. Now comes a protection message. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is something romantic about what is there is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No price given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you, and this is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. So, just trust. Last card is the future card. It's called Unfinished Symphony. Unfinished business, incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and a need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance and take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek, they will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. And the relationship message here is moving on is difficult when love lingers, things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself, so write that letter, make that phone call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee or tea. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are, make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. There's a prosperity message. Make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with certainty, knowing you are on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. There is a protection message to this card. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finishing line. Spirit wants you to win. So Cancer, Spirit wants you to win, so you have to do everything to just do that. Winning. Okay? I wish you the very best in that pursuit and have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, have a most wonderful year ahead. And I'll see you back next time when I have another reading for Cancer. Thanks for listening, Cancer. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.